Hey everybody, this is Chris, and just doing a little channel update here. I do have my Hubsan Xeno 2 Plus, a working one, and it's not from JYZ Drone. I'm just going to explain real quick the whole mess that went on there. Most of you, I'm sure, have seen my original video where I just kind of explained my unboxing experience, where I got one that was tampered with, possibly a return. It was definitely not a sealed box. It definitely had issues. I could not arm the motors. So I reported it to Amazon. They immediately said, we'll send you another one out. And they made good on that and sent me another one out. But in the meantime, since I made that video and reported on my channel about JYZ Drone, JYZ Drone went into my comments and was leaving comments to you guys, anybody that reported a bad experience with them on Amazon, asking for your personal information, your order number, or your order identification or your order number, and things like that. I asked them to please stop doing that on my channel. I don't want you putting your personal information on my channel, and told them if they really want to make contact and get your personal information, go to your channel and ask you there. The person, I guess, was getting a little frustrated because they did it like 8 times. I kept telling them like 8 times, and I kept deleting their comments and told them I was going to block them if they continued. So before I had a chance to block them, they went ahead and put all of my information in a comment. I don't know how many of you saw it, but they put my personal information on there, all my order numbers, the dates, how much I paid, everything in my history with JYZ Drone in the past. It was like 5 purchases. That is just a big no-no. Not only do I not want my information out there like that, but Amazon would frown upon that as well. So I took screenshots of everything. The person under another name also contacted me on Facebook through private message and had a bunch of things to say, and I just made the same reply every single time. Do not contact me here. Contact me through the proper channels, which is through Amazon, where it's all on record and Amazon can see it. Amazon is there to protect you guys to an extent. But I would not comment with them whatsoever. I just continued taking screenshots, reported him and JYZ Drone as one to Amazon. Took some emails, like 3 conversations for me to send all the screenshots and then talk to them a few times. And then JYZ Drone, as far as them with the Xeno 2, they disappeared. They were not on Amazon. They were still selling their little toy Hubsans. I think they had the Xeno Pro Plus as well, but they were totally gone with the Xeno 2 and Xeno 2 Plus. And they had a pretty bad review rank. They didn't have a lot of reviews, but they had 4 totally negative ones. One was mine. So their rating was the lowest out of all the sellers. There's three sellers, RC Drone, Miffley Drone, and JYZ Drone. I don't know who RC Drone is, never purchased from them, don't plan on it. As long as Miffley Drone is a seller, I will always buy from them. I will never buy from JYZ. But JYZ disappeared, so it was only 2 sellers left. About 4 days later, I checked, JYZ popped back up, selling the Hubsan Xeno 2 Plus with 100% clean slate, absolutely 0 reviews, showing them as 100%, and all those negative reviews were gone. So that's where I say Amazon protects you to an extent. They've just went and let this person come back on Amazon with a clean slate, none of the previous reviews showing the history. And I kind of say shame on Amazon for that, because if they are making a practice of selling these things as open box or returns, which I believe they are, because their return address is the exact same address as Hubsan, California. So I think they are part of Hubsan, selling on Amazon and selling returns that go back to that California office. A lot of times that's when you do a repair, you live in the United States, it goes back to that California office. They can't fix it. They're probably sending you one that has been repaired, or just putting a new one in a box for you and returning it to you. Then they take your old one, and what are they doing with it? Are they fixing them and putting them back on Amazon? Not properly tested? Probably. That's my guess. So my recommendation is stay away from JYZ Drone. That's what I'm going to do anyhow. And based off the other 3 reviews that were on there, they kind of mirrored my experience where they got faulty used equipment, looked like it had been tampered with or open box. And as long as you see Mifly Drone, it's spelled MyFly, M-I, separate word, F-L-Y. I call it Mifly Drone because they used to make it as one word, M-I-F-L-Y. And I've always just called it Mifly Drone. But I have no problem with them. So since all this whole mess with Amazon and JYZ Drone, I told Amazon, you know what? They're not getting my money. And I would rather another seller get their commission off my purchase. So I returned the product to them, only one of them. They let me keep the one. They said on the very first time when they replaced it, they said, do what you want with that one. I believe they said, throw it away, give it away, do what you want with it. So I fixed it and got it working. It was perfectly fine. And then the one they sent me in return, brand new, took the updates, no issues whatsoever. Still wasn't the type of package I wanted, but what else? Whatever. So I told them I want to return it. I returned the one that I repaired. I kept the one that was good and or good from the start in a sealed new box, and got my refund. So I basically got a free Xeno 2 Plus here. And then contacted Mifly Drone, because that's who I usually get my free samples from. And I have no affiliation link there, but I do my review for them on Amazon, and I always give them their shout outs in my videos because genuinely they are a good seller on Amazon. If you have an issue, they are there to resolve it. They will send you out parts if parts are available. If you have an issue with a battery or something like that, they do what they can to take care of you. They treat you like you expect to be treated on Amazon. They don't waste your time for weeks at a time playing the games of messages and send me pictures, videos, and all that just to exhaust you and make you tired of dealing with them until you give up. They address the issue. I'm sure some people have had bad experiences. Not everybody can have a perfect experience. It also depends on your attitude when you're dealing with a customer service agent. If you're polite and friendly with them, they're polite and friendly with you. They want to work with you. They want to make you happy and have you come back as a return customer. So my recommendation is buy from Mifly Drone, not JYZ Drone. I don't know this other seller, RC, whatever they are, drone store. They're on Amazon. I just don't have a history with them, so I can't recommend them. But I got another one from Mifly Drone, so now I have 2. Which one is on Amazon or eBay right now for sale. It's got 1 bid on it, and I started it low enough to where it's affordable. If it doesn't get a lot of bids, somebody's going to get it at a price under 500 bucks. So that's on eBay right now for sale, and this is the one Mifly sent me, and they sent me the Xeno Pro Plus. So I have that with 2 batteries and the whole charging apparatus and all that. So that's my update. I do have a working Xeno 2 Plus, and what we're going to be doing next coming up on the channel is before I get into flights and stuff, I'm waiting until like after Christmas when things settle down a little bit to get into my flights. I'm going to be doing some things about a lot of questions people are asking about the batteries between the Xeno 2 and the Xeno 2 Plus. I'm going to answer all that for you, answering about different hardware and stuff like that. Can I make my Xeno 2 a Xeno 2 Plus? Do the controllers work from the Xeno 2 to the Xeno 2 Plus? Things like that. And we're going to get into the filters and big stuff on the batteries. That seems to be the biggest amount of questions, and just explain some things with using the batteries between the 2, what you can do, what you cannot do, things like that. So good stuff to come for the Hubsan Xeno 2 Plus, for the Hubsan Xeno Pro Plus, that one as well. and we'll go over some battery stuff with that one as well, and maybe discuss differences and things like that. So lots of stuff to come for both the Xeno 2 Plus and Xeno Pro Plus. And if you're new to my channel, you'll find if you go through my videos, I'm probably the largest. I have the largest content on all things Xeno. I don't just talk the talk. I also give you proof by actually opening them up and showing you. So if there is a common problem, usually I can find it, I can fix it, and I publish a video. So I'm not normally just telling you, hey, this is a big problem, but not showing you any proof. If it's a big problem, I try to duplicate it, or if I'm having that problem, I document it and share it with you guys along with a fix. So this is a good channel to subscribe to if you have not. And that's about it. So look forward to more to come. This is just a little update to let you guys know all is good. I sent everything. I sent my quad back to JYZ, got my refund, and it worked out good to where I now have one for sale. And I'm offering it at a lower price, so I'm not being greedy. And you know where a portion of that money goes, so it's all good. And just to let you know that I had the Xeno Pro Plus as well. So that being said, give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe if you're new to my channel, and as always, hit the bell for future content. And there will be lots more to come on this one in the Xeno Pro Plus. So take care, peace and love.